Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Fallout 4. Picking up where we left off on this incredibly foggy night. We are heading into the Harbor Grand Hotel, I think is the name. Something, I think that's right. If it isn't, it's the right words, but the wrong order. Grand Harbor Hotel, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we're heading into there. To get the, no, we got the kill switch code for the wind farm, so this must be the launch code for the submarine Harbor Grand Hotel. I was right the first time. Nope. Achievement. So there we go. We got our achievement for visiting enough places. Only got a few more to go. And then we'll have all the achievements for the DLC. Of course, that won't be the end of our little journey here. But anyway, yeah, it'll. Oh.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
No one up there. Damn. Okay. There we go. Him.
Thought this would be easy, did you?
Now, how the hell do I get into this place? It'd be nice if I could get up to these guys so that I'm not firing up at them. Oh, looks like there's some dickheads out here too. Good lord, our level is getting way too high. Oh, the dog did that. Like every fucking super mutant we come across is a warlord or a primus or Look at how many bullets each of them takes. But that's fine. We have the bullets. Alright. Let's see. Can I get up? Oh, well, I mean, I guess I can get up here. It doesn't seem to do me any good, but I can. Oh, yay, we have stairs. I do believe that we're almost done with all the quests in the DLC, though, right? Because I think all we have left is like 2 or 3 main quests. And then that's that. Oh wow, that guy was almost dead. Oh, he was only a skirmisher, so go figure. Oh, good lord, so many. I wonder, is there even an interior to this place? I mean, we haven't. I don't think we've seen a door yet that we can actually enter. Oh, come on. You're so close.
Yes.
Well. Ever. Still got stuff. Did they actually lose sight of me there for a second or something? No, he fell off though, didn't he? Dick. Well, actually, if it's ammo, I probably should unlock it. Like I said, because of our level, all we're getting are like
That's it.
the high level variations of any of these assholes, so we'll actually be going through a lot more ammo than normal.
No game, human. We win. You die.
You know, I can't remember what game it was, right? It was a series of games, though, and it could very well have been Fallout. But I don't think it was. But, if somebody said it was Fallout, I'd believe them. Where they had one game come out, and after, like, the midway point of the game, grenades were worthless. Because everything had so much health, and the grenades didn't have any, like, variations to them. So, like, they were still doing, like, barely any damage. Oh, look at that. There is a indoor section. But there's still a dickhead outside that I would like to deal with. And then they made a sequel. And the grenades scaled with your level. Was it Borderlands? I don't know. But, like, the grenades scaled with your level so that the damage they did could still be, at least somewhat decent at higher levels, and they didn't become worthless at the midway point of the game. But because they did that, grenades then became, like, insanely powerful. Yeah, I don't know where the hell these guys are. Oh, whatever. Let's go inside.
Into the breach we go.
Wow, regular Superman, eh?
Who's there? I can smell you out there.
What's with my legs broken? No? Oh, apparently I'm overloaded.
Right here.
How, though? What exactly happened between me walking through that door, or like me getting to the door and walking through it, that made me suddenly overburdened? Oh, I don't need that. Oh, I didn't get rid of the marine pieces. Right. Okay, well, I'll keep the tactical helmet and the wetsuit, but I don't really need the non-legendary pieces of the armor, because odds are I'll be trading out my armor when we go to Nuka World, but I don't need any of this weigh a huge amount. Not really. I also find it hard to believe that this ammo bag weighs 3 when this hide bundle weighs 0.5.
Anything good?
But anyway, yeah, if I do change out my armor, though, I'll just use the legendary pieces to display what I got, the marine armor, because looks-wise, they're the same.
Bit of exercise, Pat.
Looks like there's still 2 above me. Well, there was that, I think, another door that we looked at. I think that one was higher up than this. Seems to be a lot of doors in here, considering that it took me that long just to find the first one. Alright. I've been watching Frasier lately. The original Frasier series. Although you could argue that the original Frasier series was Cheers, but I wanted to watch the new Frasier series because I remembered watching Frasier when it was like on TV and that, and really enjoying it. So I was like, oh, I'll watch new. But then it's like, you know what? Prime has the old one on there that I used to watch, and I know I never saw all of it. So let's watch that. I was gonna watch I thought about watching Cheers as well, like watching Cheers and then Frasier and then the new Frasier. Cheers and Frasier, though, you know, they were made back in the day where TV shows actually had some staying power. So they both have 11 seasons to them. And that was also back when, you know, a season was like 22 episodes. Not like, you know, 12. So, I mean, I was like, I want to watch the new series. So let's just stick with Frasier. Because, I mean, Cheers was good. And Frasier was good in Cheers, but I don't think that you watch Cheers for Frasier. If anything, you watch Cheers for Cliff. At least that's what I watch Cheers for, basically. Alright, well now we're finding a lot of doors. Like, good lord, there's like 4 or 5 doors that lead out to the island. But how the hell do I get... Because I don't think we came across the room that was in. But yeah, I forgot just how funny Frasier was. It's a really good show. If you have Prime. Actually, it might, to be fair, it might be on Paramount Plus. Because those are the two that I currently have, is Prime and Paramount Plus. So it could be on there. Actually, yes. Come to think of it, it is on Paramount Plus. So if you have Paramount Plus, I would highly recommend watching Frasier. If you don't have Paramount Plus, then, I mean, I would still highly recommend you watching it if you were looking for a new subscription service. Also watched Transformers the other day. Like the first one. Very good show. Very good movie. Really enjoyed it. I still really enjoy it. Really long, though. Like, you don't... And you can tell that, you know, it's a good movie because it's one of those ones that it's, like, really long, but you don't realize that how long it is until it's over, you know? Like, it doesn't really, like, drag on all that much. Oh, yeah, I guess I got the code right. That's probably the code that I got. I vaguely recall that.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this nuclear war. I won't do it. I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. This is the end. Let's spend it together.
Alright, so that was the guy that we read about in the files there. That kept giving excuses why his submarine couldn't be deployed. Well, apparently we found out what happened to him.
Got it.
Yeah, ended up here.
Nice.
You're using auxiliary power and additional fee has been charged to your room. Oh no. Keep track of your stay. Don't forget your in-room security holotape when you go. Well, let's eject the holotape. View the bill. Connection lost. Stay max exceeded. Daily rate $118,000. $118,764 a day. What? $118,000 a day to stay in this hotel. That can't be right. Like, I mean, hang on. Let me see here. Most expensive hotel in the world. Yeah, this is $292,000 a night. And it's underwater? What? I mean, I can see that then. I mean, that makes sense that that's really expensive. I mean, it's a submarine. It's. Let's see, on this island here in Fiji, $500,000 a night, but you get an entire island. And it can go up to $12 million. But it also accommodates 40 guests. So, I mean, take that for what you will. There you go. Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas. This is one that most people would go to. Is only $100,000 a night. So, I mean, that's $100,000 a night in Las Vegas in the current day. Now, I don't know how old that website is, so it might be a little bit more now with the crazy inflation and everything that's happening in the States. But even still, $118,000 a day to stay in this hotel room. That, I mean, look at it. It's not like it's nothing special. Like it's a very basic room. It doesn't even like there's no way. Like what the hell kind of inflation do they have in this universe? Like good lord. I guess we don't really know how much stuff used to cost in here, do we? I mean, we made no, I think we might have found something in some of the department stores in that possibly. I don't remember what any of them were, but
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
okay. So I kind of figured that they killed each other. Well, actually, they made. Well, no, I guess it made more sense that they killed each other, considering that Franny was by the door. I guess if they had like dual suicided, they probably would have been on the bed together, right? If it had been like, the world's over, let us end our lives together or whatever, I'm assuming they would have. Oh. Alright. Fucking stop running, you douche. But yeah, I guess that does make more sense. Alright, so that's weird, because we got the memory from Dima about hiding the security key, or the nuclear launch key. But he didn't hide it. He just didn't go and get it, I guess. Like, he found out where it was, and then was just like, I can stay there. And I'll just forget that I know. That's odd. Because theoretically, somebody else would have been able to to get it. Oh wow. Alright. There's a lot of dead people in here. A lot of traders in here.
Ain't a pleasant
Some settlers. No, it really isn't, and also not a pleasant sight to be walking in, but now I think there's supposed to be a note in the pool somewhere. Fuck off, Nordhagen Beach. Yeah, it just says it's below the diving board. So unless there's another pool. I have no idea what they're talking about. Unless they're talking about this, but this isn't. Oh yeah, I mean this isn't the pool's diving board though. See, they were having fun with their captives. Not seeing a pipe though. I mean, I still am not sure if that's what they're talking about when they say diving board. I mean, it's more of a diving board than the other ones that were in the actual pool, but there's no pipe there. Water's on fire over there, though. Now, this light doesn't really do a whole lot underwater, does it? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know then. I mean, this is very clearly not a diving board, but is there a pipe? No. I mean, there must be another pool there or something. Oh, good lord, how the fuck do I know? You know what? I know how to get back up.
All right.
Ow, ow,
Quit
ow.
hiding.
The fuck was exploding though? Did I just like fast travel into a bunch of fucking mines or something? Like, good lord. Anyway. Yeah, this looks like it's the only pool, which would make sense. I would consider that the diving board, if anything. Not that it looks like a diving board, but it's theoretically. Well, I guess this doesn't really look like a pool that would have a diving board because it's not very deep anywhere. I mean, this would be the only other thing that could theoretically be considered a diving board. But I'm not seeing anything underneath it either, and I don't think there was a pipe here. No. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing. Because yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a diving board. That seems to be the only pool that's there. Although it is weird that the pool is right next to the theoretically parking lot. So I mean, unless there's another pool that I don't know about or not seeing. I mean, but whatever. It's not like it's the first note that we haven't got. All right. Something at the Fringe Cove docks. Let's start at the church. Why not? Alright. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, that's a surprise. All those, I really figured at least one of them would be an angler. I've went back to playing Starfield, and I have a really weird save where basically all I did on it was New Atlantis stuff. Like I did every quest in New Atlantis, explored all of it and that, and then just kind of like stopped playing the game for some reason. But I started a new game because I wanted some new traits and whatnot. And this time I did Sam's first quest to get his artifact piece, which I hadn't done before. He was actually the only one that I hadn't done yet. I had done, which is why I keep hitting B, by the way. Crouch, because that's not what it is in this game. But yeah, I've been talking with some people on Reddit again about it. And there's a lot of people who don't seem to understand what it takes to develop a game. Like, so many people that are like, oh, all the planets are so empty, all the points of interest are repeated, and then it's like, yeah. And it's like, of course it is. They put in like 1,000 planets or something that you can land on. They made it so that you can land anywhere. So yeah, I mean, there's only so much they can do as developers. Because I mean, like, they don't seem to realize just how long it would take the game to come out and be developed if they handcrafted every planet, all with unique points of interest, close enough together that people wouldn't bitch about them being so spread out. Like the game never would have fucking came out. Like, pretty much, you can't make that game. And I feel like this happens with pretty much every game that's set in space. You know, like No Man's Sky when it came out. Now, to be fair, No Man's Sky when it came out desperately needed more than what it had. But it was still a decent... but it was still a decent game. I enjoyed playing it when it... yeah, I think I got it at the very least close to where it first came out. But yeah, it was obviously very rough, needed a lot more than it had and whatnot. And they've done a good job adding to it since then. But, like, Starfield has significantly more than No Man's Sky had at the beginning. But it's just like every space game that comes out, people expect it to be where, like, every planet can be landed on. They can fly straight down, land wherever they want, run around, do whatever, run around and have something to do like every 10 feet on every planet, and the planets should be realistically sized. So that, you know, it takes, you know, however long to walk around a planet as it would take to walk around a planet, you know, stuff like that, right? And then, you know, because it's a space game, there should be like 1 million planets. And it's like, oh my god, like, do you realize how long it would take just to develop a game where you are on one realistically sized planet? with enough unique content to fill it up. Like they want and it seems like they want every NPC to be 100% unique, like with a fucking name and a background and a quest attached to them and everything. Like it's, I don't know. Like whenever I see a complaint about Starfield, there's quite a few that are like, all right, that's a valid complaint. Yeah, that could definitely use some work. I mean, I have plenty of complaints about Starfield and some of its systems and that, where it's like, this system definitely could use some work. Oh, I'd much rather have like this system work a different way or something. Like sure, there's plenty of that, but then there's also plenty of people like just unrealistic expectations for what a developer can do in a game. Like it's just ridiculous. Okay, so we now have the nuclear launch key. We can take it to the confessor. We can speak to Dima about it. Um, and it's like, yeah, I don't get what these people think.
Come on, show yourself.
Like, I don't know what goes into development. But when I used to play Warcraft 3, like original Warcraft 3, not the, what is it, Reforged? I never played that one. I was tempted to get it, but it was too expensive for just the graphics upgrade. As far as I'm aware, it was just a graphics upgrade, I think. I would play online. Okay. And I would make custom game modes in that, and even with everything already done for me, like all the character models were there, the animations were there, and everything. I would still make things using the custom maps where it's like, okay, so when they do this, this happens. Da 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 da. I made an entire race to play as with the Murlocs. I got all of their buildings so that they could produce troops and everything. And that would take me quite a while, and that's with like the majority of the stuff done already. So like, even just with that basic knowledge, like I can imagine how long it would take to do anything even close to what they like anything close to what some of these people seem to think Bethesda should be able to do. Okay, there's supposed to be partially submerged house northeast of the docks to the southwest, so it could be this house here, I guess. We're just looking for another note, basically. But yeah, because I think Starfield was in development for quite a while, and I can't help but feel like that's part of the reason why. Oh, what the hell's the name of the game? Like Space Citizen or something like that? That's been supposedly in development, and like people have been giving them like a huge amounts of money for like ever, and yet the game isn't released. I don't think that they even have like a playable part of it released or something. Is it Space Citizen? I don't know. But it's like, it wouldn't surprise me if that's why that game hasn't come out yet, because they're trying to match like people's expectations, and it's like just basically not possible. But I mean, and like I just know that like people are bitching at this game and developer and like wanting refunds in that because the game hasn't come out yet. And it's like, with the amount of stuff that they're promising, it would shock me if the game ever came out. Like, Alright, once again, we might have to leave a note. Okay, so this, in a partly flooded house along the road northwest of the docks, open orange shipping container is on the road in front of the house. So if we go to the docks, which is right here, and follow the road that goes northeast out of it, I guess until we see an open orange shipping container. But see, I feel like with that description, we went too far. Oh, there's something glowing over there. Prick. What the hell's caution about? Anyway. Yeah, like I'm not seeing... an open orange shipping container. Guess I'll check out these two houses. No. Let's try this. Is this the one that we were already in, though? No, I don't think so. Oh, some more people who died. Oh, nope. Yep. Oh, nice. And the safe's unlocked. It's a pre-war mode.
That thing's 3 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
I don't think that they thought when they made this house for the game, because that house wouldn't exist in real life. They wouldn't have stairs up to an attic if you hit your head on the fucking beams going up it. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like another lost cause for a note. What are we in front of right now? Like, what is nothing? Yeah, I don't know. Seems like another lost cause for a note. But whatever. Let's head back to the dock because there's supposed to be another thing. Right here, I like a campsite. Must have been fishing. Oh, hello, gulper. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be another thing here. Southwest of the docks. So, like, here somewhere? In a submerged boat southwest of the docks. Okay. I mean, that could... I'm not sure I'm going to bother to go looking for this one, because, I mean, docks are right there, southwest, because, I mean, if it's just... If all I got is submerged boat southwest of the docks, I mean, like, look at this is southwest of the docks. It could be fucking absolutely any... Oh, wait. Here's a boat. And it will be the only boat I check, but... Oh, we got some mannequins floating. That's good. That fits the description. Can't wait to drop these damn mannequins off. The crew's starting to claim that they are hearing weird noises from the cargo. Maybe they are just playing pranks on me. Whatever, we are almost there. Alright. Supposedly there's a couple of gold bars over here too somewhere. Right there in the coffin. With another mannequin. Alright. Well, that was fun. Up we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got the launch key. We can talk to multiple people about that. And then we have the wind turbine kill switch, which we can also use to bring down Far Harbor's defenses if I so choose. But next, we need to do the pump regulator, which is helping Sister Mai. And then we need to uncover the secret medical facility, which both of those should be the same. Oh, they are not the same location. Oh, no, that's helping the North Hagen Beach. Alright, so yeah, the Vim Pop Factory. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what, though? Maybe it'll be on my map here. To Franny with safe room security tape. Is this the docks? Fringe Cove docks, yeah. And no, those other notes are not. That I couldn't find are not part of it. Alright, well, let's go defend Nordhagen Beach. And then we'll end the part, and next time we'll head to the Vim Pop Factory. And obviously, by defend Nordhagen Beach, I mean show up, let everything get obliterated, and then leave. Because that's all that's going to happen here. Yeah, and that's that. That's what happens when gunners, maybe? Yep. Try to come after one of my places. I don't know why this place gets attacked so much. Ow, 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 what the fuck? Why the hell did that gun turn hostile? Like, what the fuck was that about? Never seen that before. Like, really, what the fuck happened there? Oh, whatever. Anyway, like I said, we'll end it here. Because the Vim Pop Factory, I do believe, is a rather large location. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.